my group is for business owners, CEOs, corporate leaders, coaches, consultants, and frankly, whoever has a burning desire to be financially free. So, in a nutshell, business owners that want to master money, and more specifically, is the programs, both minds, which I'm going to go into that a lot more detail. So today are my two subjects I want to talk to you about is the state of knowing that you are abundant and mastering your inside world, thoughts, emotions, feelings with abundance. So with that being said, if it's okay with you, I'd like to dive right in. First of all, I want to make this, I was thinking about this. You all are so close to being financially abundant, to be rich, to be, your goals happen, your intention happens, your dreams happen. You are this close. And that is representing your mind. The only thing stopping you from your dreams is your own mind. So that's what this group is for, these higher vibrating people that want to share. So we must master our mind to master our money. And that's what this whole group is about. So with that being said, spirituality and science is both saying the same thing. Spirituality is saying that there is an invisible force that is within us and is outside of us that connects us to everything and everywhere. Science is saying the exact same thing. This invisible force called energy is within us and it is outside of us. It is connected to everything and everywhere. All right, so I want to dive into that deeper, starting out with spirituality. So spirituality, I'm talking about the gurus, the mystic, the sages, the yogis, the ascended masters, Native Indians have been saying this for thousands and thousands of years, that we are all connected, that there's this invisible force that connects us, spirit. So spirit is energy. It is connecting us to everything. Spirit or spirituality is saying oneness, that there is no duality, there is no separation, there is no disconnection, there is no I am here and money is over there. There is no duality. That is a lie. It is a veil that is blocking us. So we are connected to everything and everywhere. We are one with everything and everywhere. Money is a construct, a man construct that we have created, but money is energy, and we are connected to that energy. Spirit is energy. So now diving into science, science is saying the exact same thing. This invisible force affects our reality. So science is saying the foundation for science is called quantum physics. Quantum physics. So what does that mean? Quantum is what? Energy. Physics is the science of energy and matter. Matter is our reality. So science for over 100 years now is saying that E equals MC squared E is energy, M is matter. Energy and matter are the same. Energy in our reality is the same. So everything is energy. Everywhere is energy. Everyone is energy. So everything is energy. Energy is frequencies and vibration. We must learn to master our frequency and our vibration to match the frequency of money. So more recently, science has termed the word quantum entanglement. What does that mean? Quantum, again, means energy. Entangled means that energy is connected. So our science is saying the exact same thing is spirituality. This invisible force is connecting us to everything and everywhere. So another way to look at this, so science, so 13.8 billion years ago, they say that's how old our universe is, started out, if you can imagine this, in the palm of your hand, a marble, and this is energy. And that energy was billions and billions of degrees, and it was highly compressed, and then it exploded, the Big Bang Theory. So what science is saying is singularity. Singularity means that all this energy in our whole entire universe started from this one ball of energy and expanded. So because it came from one point, it's all connected. Singularity, quantum entanglement. So that's really exciting to me, that both spirituality and science is both saying the same thing, that we are all connected to everything, everywhere. Everyone is energy, and money is energy. We are connected. What else? So, okay, so I guess what I'd like to do is give an example of this. So, okay, so what I'm going to do is take out a $5 bill. So if I could hold this out there a ways, so I am energy. Imagine I'm not even holding this, and we'll just say it's 5 feet away. So, and this dollar bill is energy. What science is saying is, I am energy. Spirituality is saying the same thing. I am energy, and this space between us is energy, and the money is energy. It is all one. Breathe that in. We are all connected. Everything that we want and desire, we are already connected to us. That's exciting. Isn't that exciting? I think so. That's like the science and reality and spirituality is saying the same thing. We're connected to money, right? This whole group is about money. It's about being rich. It's about abundance. It's about making 6 to 7, 8 figures that are something better. So anyway, I wanted to use that as an example. So again, money is energy. We're all connected. There's a oneness with money. There's a oneness with abundance. So we must self-realize and self-actualize who we really are. We are abundant people. We are abundance. Here's some sayings I love. The law of one. The law of one. Nature's law is saying everything is connected. Everywhere is connected. time and space is connected. So imagine this, because space is energy, everything's connected. So there's like one space. And like time, that there's only one time, and that's now. There's no past, no future. But I do believe there's multiple dimensions, and this stuff that I'm sharing with you is what I call the fifth dimension. We are becoming multidimensional, fourth and fifth dimension, and all the stuff I'm sharing you really is fifth dimensional thinking. So, and fifth dimensional thinking is we are one with money. We are one with abundance. I don't know. That's just exciting to me, is we're connected to that. Okay, the second one I really love is the power of one. The power of one. Everything is connected. There's power. There's infinite power in our universe, and we are part of that. I also like calling it the truth of one. Who we are, the truth of who we are is abundant. Pretty excited, eh? Okay, that's our true self. That is our higher self. That is our authentic self. That is our higher power. That is our higher consciousness. Who we really are. We need to awaken who we really are. All right. So both science and spirituality are saying the same thing, that this one invisible power, this invisible force, is connecting us to everything, everywhere. We are energy, and money and energy. There is no duality. There's no separation. There's only connection, oneness. We are part of all that is. That's exciting. All right. So, and it can be no other way. It's the law of one, the law of energy, the law of money, the science of being abundant is one. We are one with that. I want you to awaken to that. Let's see. Also, I want to talk about we must become unconditionally abundant. What does that mean? Unconditionally abundant. That means there is no conditions, absence of conditions, absence of judgments, absence of attachments. Who we are is abundance. We are one with abundance. We are part of all that is. That to me is exciting. We are one with that. Now we must program that mind. All right. So now my second topic today is mastering your inside world. Thoughts, emotions, feelings, and abundance. With abundance. So we live in two worlds. We live in a inside world, and we live in an outside world. So we must master. To master our outside world, we must master what? Our inside world first. So our inside world is our primary world, and I like calling our outside world our secondary world. We must master our inside world first. The outside world always follows the inside world. Breathe that in. Have some fun. Okay, so now to master our inside world, we must master our mind. Our mind controls both of our worlds. So we have two worlds, kind of recapping here, and we have inside and outside world, and we must master first our inside world. To master our inside world, to control our inside world, we must master our conscious mind first. Now, our conscious mind is playing 5% of the day. So that means 5% of the day, we must control our thinking, our emotions, our feelings, our heightened states of abundance. And then second, we must master our second mind, our subconscious mind. Listen to the word subconscious, means below conscious. What does that mean? We are not even aware of our thoughts, emotions, feelings, imagination. We're not even aware of them, right? It's like, when's the last time you thought about how to tie your shoe or drive to work or brush your teeth? Those are programs. As a martial artist in the fourth, or I should say the brown belts and black belts in kicking and punching, you don't even think about it. The body knows better than the mind. It's just a reaction. So subconscious mind plays 95% of the day. These are our programs, and we must become abundant. So our thinking is coming from abundance. Our feeling is coming from, but we have a heightened state of abundance. We are coming from abundance. Our wishes already come true. So we must be abundant. And to be abundant, we must create the state of being abundant. You must be it to see it. Most people, when I say, oh, in the outside world, I see it, then I'll believe it on the inside world. No. Wrong. We must see it in the inside world to see it on the outside world. I'm pointing because I have a window over there. All right, so, and we must let go of any resistance and blocks that blocks the flow of energy and blocks the flow of money. This is what's called in the flow, or in the state of flow, or in the zone. And then the third thing you must do is those two mind, conscious, subconscious, you must make them one. They must be in harmony, going the same direction. They must become one. So when both these invisible forces, your conscious and subconscious mind, so imagine that you have mastered your conscious mind playing 5% a day, and now you have programmed your subconscious mind to think and to feel and to imagine heightened states of being abundant. So 5% and 95% of the day make like 100%. Now, that seems kind of weird to say 100%, so probably not exactly 100%, but if you're thinking that and you program that, you will become abundant. So now to go into that a little bit deeper, scientists say 70% of our programs are negative. What does that mean? 70%. So if you have 10 programs around money, 7 out of 10 are negative. And I have identified 20 plus negative programs that create resistance in our flow of energy and the flow of energy of money, and blocks the flow of energy, which creates resistance, which causes us to struggle. It causes us to have pain with money. It causes us to work too hard. And that's what I want you to let go. This is part of my class is How do you do that? All right, so these invisible forces are programs within our mind. They are real. So one thing I do want to talk about, and then we'll wrap this up, is these invisible forces. Because they are invisible, how do you know you have learned a negative program around money? It's not if you've learned, it's like everyone has learned negative programs around money. Now we must learn. Have you ever wondered why, like, 4% of the money out there goes to most people? I've kind of pondered that. I remember pondering that like 30 years ago. 4%. What are those 4% doing that the 96%, let's see, 96% are doing? What are they doing different? One thing they're doing is they've mastered their mind, both minds around money. They have programmed their mind to be abundant. That is the difference. Now, if you haven't programmed your mind with money, you're going to struggle, suffer, you're going to work too hard. There's going to be a lot of pain. My two most painful things in my life, one, going to foreclosure, to be honest with you, going through foreclosure with a $1.95 million home, and the second one was going through divorce. We argued about money, right? The number one cause of divorce is money. We fought about money and it affected our love. I don't want that for you. I want to help people. I wish I knew this at 18, right? I want to create a course really about that, what I wish I knew at 18 around money. And that's what I will do. But for right now, I just want to work strictly with business owners. So kind of, we must create like financial freedom, time freedoms, energy freedoms, and we must make a difference in our family. And I want to kind of go into that a little bit. So I want to create financial abundance for generational wealth. So I show you how to program your mind, and you show your kids, your daughters, your sons, your friends, your relatives, how to program your mind to be abundant. And then the next generation is abundant, right? You're teaching them the daily habits, the mindset, the structures, the vision, the leadership, all these things you're teaching them, you're passing down. You're not just giving them money, you're teaching them how to fish for a lifetime. And it's not only fishing for a lifetime, it is fishing for multiple generations. That to me is exciting. That is what pumps me up. It's not just about you. This is not about me. It's about creating a generational wealth. That is exciting, right? I believe we should all hand down the next generation a platform, in this case, money, but really the psychology of how to create wealth. So, Einstein, what did Einstein say? One of his famous quotes is, you cannot solve a problem with the same thinking that got you into it. What is he saying there? He's saying you must raise your consciousness. So this is what I'm talking about, fifth dimensional thinking, right? Who we are right now, not tomorrow, not 1 year, 5 year, 10 years down the line. You are abundant now. Today's thinking makes tomorrow's thinking. In the book, The Secret, not the movie Secret, but the Secret, was talking about we must learn to master our thoughts. What we think all day long is what we become. Okay, so we must raise our consciousness to do this. We can't let any of our limiting thinking, limiting beliefs, fears, worries, doubts any negative state of mind, and I've identified 20 of these. We have to let go of those, right? Remembering that who we are is one with everything. So I'm going to be wrapping this up. And next week, what I'd like to do is, I was kind of thinking about that today. What I'd like to talk about the next live stream is, I'm going to talk about some books I've read that's changed my life around money. So a couple of those are Earl Nightingale, The Strangest Secret. That's what I was trying to remember. Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich, and Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Kiyosaki. So with that being said, this group is for like-minded business people that want to master money, to program their subconscious mind to be abundant. In a nutshell, that's it. Right? They need to master both minds. I mean, come on, what I've talked about quite a bit today already. Yeah, so that's it. So if you know anybody that would be a good fit for this group, that is a business owner, that wants to master money, tell them about this group, right? It can change your life. It can change your friend's life. It can change your family's life. It can change the next 4 generations, right? That's what this is all about. It's making a difference, right? Through education. I've heard that saying that to change the world is through education. And that's what this channel is sharing education. I wish, I'm 64. I wish I knew this at 18, right? And that's one thing I'm going to do is, after down the line, I'm going to create a course for teenagers, how to master programming their mind to be abundant. But this group is for business owners. So love you all. Thank you so much for being part of this. Tell all your friends about this. Would love to have some more people join us, like-minded people. And I love you all. And let's enjoy life, right? Thank you.